Jack Edwards said there was always someone to play with at any hour. Wait, what if I'm Hugh Hefner reincarnated? Hi. So this is the story about how I accidentally became the next Hugh Hefner. I didn't expect that from this channel either. Story time, I guess. So the pretext to this story is that this week I was very, very kindly invited to the Houses of Parliament to be part of a select committee. Select committees are basically groups of MPs who discuss certain areas of our society. This particular select committee was on digital, culture, media and sport. Suffice to say, the last one does not apply to me. Select committees do research into certain areas of kind of society and then inform legislation that later occurs. The select committee for digital, culture, media and sport are doing an inquiry into social media addiction and immersiveness, something that I know quite a bit about. And so I was very kindly invited to sit in front of a panel and basically just talk about how I'm obsessed with social media and how I use it, but kind of in a good way, potentially, I guess, maybe, possibly. After this video, you may disagree. So there were 3 of us on the panel. There was me as a YouTube video blogger, and then 2 people who were addicted to gaming, and they spent like so much time gaming that it basically ruined their lives. One of them dropped out of university, and they were talking about how their addiction to gaming had like ruined their relationships, this kind of thing, okay? We'll come back to that in a minute. It was a really incredible opportunity, and I cannot thank them enough for having me. It was actually broadcast on TV, on BBC Parliament, which was so cool. And a lot of news outlets have kind of been interested in what the inquiry was about. And that's where this story gets interesting, and potentially career damaging. For me, as all good stories should. So basically, BBC News published an article about the committee, and so what the 2 other guys were talking about mostly was about how gaming addiction had ruined their lives. And included in this article is a screenshot of me with the quote, "Jack Edwards said there was always someone to play with at any hour." Right. And taken completely out of context, this really sounds like I'm the next Hugh Hefner. I don't know who I'm playing with at any hour. I don't even game. I'm pretty sure at some point in the interview I kind of referenced what the gamers were saying, because I wasn't there to speak about gaming, I was there to speak about social media. And so the first kind of half of the inquiry was questions directed at them, and then the second half was questions directed at me. And I remember bringing up this point and saying one thing that the gamers said was super interesting was that when you game online, there's an endless stream of people to talk to. Like, you know, someone is always awake in the world to play with. And I meant gaming. However, Jack Edwards said there was always someone to play with at any hour really makes me sound like I live in the Playboy mansion. And of course, when I tweeted this, you guys delivered. So here we have me as Hugh Hefner, looking beautiful. Oh, here we have me with the ladies. This one, my head is weirdly stretched, and this just makes me uncomfortable. My head looks huge. Get it? Yep, good, nice. Oh my god, I just realised that these are all my faces. I didn't even realise that at first. That blends almost too well. Nice, yep. Good. Sailor's hat is a lovely touch. Here's one taken the other day. Oh, English Lit student reacts to Playboy magazine. Just me hanging out with the squad. Breaking news. Jack Edwards has began a new phase and it doesn't look nice. True. Oh yeah, no, that one's good as well. Wow, you guys really did not come to mess about, did you? And there's me just looking super suave. Yep, love these. So thank you to everyone who got involved with that. Very much appreciated. So I'm just going to change my Twitter layout to accommodate for my new lifestyle. Yep, we've got the new profile picture, the header, the bio is now, there's always someone to play with at any hour. Jack Hefner, 2019. And then my location is now set to the Playboy mansion, as that is where I shall live out the rest of my days. So, I guess this is my life now. Let's see what else the article said. Mr. Edwards, a YouTube vlogger, said there was an endless universe of possibilities in gaming, and social media means that there is always someone to talk to, there's always someone awake. This is true. You can just fall down these rabbit holes. Well, I seem to have fallen down a rabbit hole of being Hugh Hefner. Where's my dressing gown? Okay. Yeah. No, that is much better. I don't know what else to say really about this. Is definitely a turning point for me, I think. I can't believe my student house is now the Playboy mansion. I have just realised that Hugh Hefner is dead. Oops. Wait, What if I'm Hugh Hefner reincarnated? What if when he died, I just absorbed his spirit? This is a Shane Dawson level conspiracy theory we've got going on here. This is kind of like when there was that big theory about how Avril Lavigne died and was replaced. I'm just saying. Apparently I'm also saying there's someone to play with it every hour, so weird flex, but okay. Business Insider report that Hefner is worth at least $110 million. That's definitely not what I get through from student finance every term. I never even had a rabbit when I was growing up, but now I've got loads of bunnies, so cool. To conclude, that's how my Sunday's going. I hope you're having a lovely weekend, and yeah, I've been Jack Hefner. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. This is one of the strangest things I've ever uploaded. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.